Are we in this thing? Yes, we are. Hey! What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope you are doing fantastic. I am doing great. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe, follow me on social media, do all of the things, honey, because your girl is back. I know, don't say it. I already know. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back with the remix. I had to wrap up with school things, okay? First year of teaching is a wrap. And then I had some workshops, okay? So I'm wrapping up, child. So I'm officially done for the summer. I have a lot more things that I gotta tell you. I'm excited. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know how you are doing. Let's talk. How is your summer going so far? What would you like to see from MissP TV? Because I'm taking all comments, questions. No concerns though. I done told y'all what had happened. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna get into Love and Hip Hop. It is back. Y'all know Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Okay, I have to specify Atlanta is one of my favorites. Season 11, episode number 2. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Scrappy back performing, feeling himself as he should. I feel like everybody should be in their element, okay? Whatever you like to do, you better do it until you're satisfied. We are here for a short time, not a long time, so you might as well have a good time. Amen? So I think that's fantastic. He's performing. He done lost him some weight. He's back in his element. And he was saying since he's been on tour and, you know, it's been rocky with the band, he feels like Diamond, you know, been pouring into him and making him feel like the man, you know, and every woman should make her man feel like the man. Sure, yes, but Scrappy, excuse me, sir, were you making her feel like that chick? Okay, it's nice to say what you would like from your partner, etc., etc., but are you giving that in return? Okay, and that's when you should have that conversation with your partner instead of looking off into the distance, looking at Diamond. Sometimes the grass is not always green at the other lawn. Okay, sometimes it takes other fertilizer. How's the water over there in that neighborhood? You know, it takes a lot, and a lot of times people have to just go off into the distance, and then they realize, damn, it was cheaper to keep her ass. Shekinah goes to see Spice. Child, Spice done been through it, honey. That sepsis ain't no damn joke, okay? And them surgeries and shit is taking people out of here. Rest in peace to Jackie O as well, because, child, that was so tragic. But it's like, y'all better be careful out here. It's a lot. I want a big old ass. But, honey, I'm not going under the knife. It's a lot. The blood that I lost having a baby, honey, it's real out here. It really is. And sepsis, child, is real. So for Spice to show that, I believe that's admirable to show her story. And I'm so glad that she is here to tell it, because there's so many who, you know, don't get a chance to do that. Even going in for just something typical, you think. It's a blessing to go under and come back out. You know what I'm saying? So back at Spice's house, Shekinah goes to see her. Shekinah mad because, Spice is mad because Shekinah did not show up in the DR when she found out that Spice was in the hospital. Shekinah says that Spice's friend Mita, whatever her name is, didn't divulge the details of where Spice was at. Shekinah and Carly are not cool. And Spice and Carly aren't cool either. Child, I missed a lot. Spice felt a type of way. Shekinah really looked like, damn, friend, I'm sorry. I tried. Shit, do you forgive me? I'm sorry. I did not want you to be in the hospital. Bitch, I tried. Do you forgive me? Do you? I forgive you. I forgive you. Kingdom come. Spice did end up saying, girl, I do forgive you. I just wish you was here. I appreciated them having a mature discussion. You can tell they really are good friends. But sometimes it's like, hey, I do want to be here for you. But then the person going through is like, damn, why aren't you here? You get where the communication breakdown is? But either way, shit, I can't up and fly to the Dominican Republic. I don't know where your ass is at. What you want me to do? Girl, I'm glad you are here. Amen. The young man, Chaotic. He was from Miami, the Love and Hip Hop Miami franchise. I don't know how I feel about him yet. It seems like he has good intentions sometimes, but he's a little messy. Either way, he's having a, is it an album release or single release party? Either way, that's what he's having. They have the most release parties, child. Mama D is there, as well as Erica Banks is there. I like her and her baby hair. It's a lot. Who else is there? Amy, what's her name? Luciana, Elizabeth. Child, all these children. I don't know them. For once, Mama D said that Scrappy is not her business, yet she's letting everybody know that Diamond told her or somebody that she missed her period. I said, you know what, Mama D, that's why we can't mess with you sometimes, because out of the blue, you're going to spill beans that aren't yours. Scrappy and Safari come through. They're the new divorcees. Safari claims that him and Erica Mena are cool, where last episode, she's still breaking shit and getting that big old Harry Potter vein down the middle of her forehead because you done pissed her off. Safari, go sit down somewhere and take care of them youngins. Here comes Erica Banks and her baby hair. That's how I will reference her. Her and Amy talk about being in the industry. Amy then says, I would have been further or whatever. What's the young lady's name? I don't know these children. Rini Rucci stole her song. Amy said she DM'd her to say, hey, these are the facts. These are the receipts. That was my song. Okay, give credit where credit is due. Run me those residual checks from YouTube. And Rini was like, bitch, this is not yours. I'm sorry. The AdSense comes to me, baby girl. Have a great day. And then it was up from there. Okay, so they don't like one another either. They done been on social media. They done da. And I want to say, Amy, instead of doing all that, just take the L. You could have sent all of that, yes. But then when she was going rah, reptar, just take the L, move it right along. Right, if you wrote that, you can write something else. And this was a lesson to let you know, honey, don't be divulging shit. Copyright all that shit. Get your paperwork together, okay? And then move it along. The Bambi is in LA. She's shooting a video for her music. I said, child, I forgot when we first met the Bambi. She was actually rapping. Was she rapping? I think she was. And then she got with Scrappy, and then that's all we associated her with. She's shooting. We didn't even get to see the whole video and things because Sierra was supposed to be a part of the video, and they're good friends. But now her and Eric are at odds because Eric and her kids don't get along, so she has to go back home to Atlanta. I need you to just be without a man for one season, okay? Because every single season, we done went with you through BK, Shooter, it's too much. And I like Sierra, but sometimes I'm like, these niggas. Oh, you can't even have a storyline, honey, aside from the shit going on with you and these dudes. I can't take it. But shout out to Bambi for getting back to her creative, okay, herself, and finding a house for her and them kids. Child, Scrappy, please pay that girl that money. Thank you. Sierra ends up telling the Bambi that her and Eric got married. I said, if you knew good and damn well that y'all were not on good terms, you were feeling mentally abused, you know that them kids and him do not get along. Those are red, yellow, purple, green, and orange flags on the play. Then you end up marrying this dude. Oh my God. Sierra, no, you go to the corner. Spice got her headphones in, the waist trainer. She's at the rehearsal studio so that she can get ready to perform and get back on this stage. Ma'am, if you don't take your ass home, okay, and lay down on some peas or whatever they're telling you to lay with so that you can walk. What is wrong with you? Actually, Sierra, you get out of the corner, okay? This is not a near-death experience, okay? But, okay, Spice, you get a chair and sit in the corner because you're next. Are you crazy? What is wrong with you? And then here comes Shekinah to the rehearsal studio, basically cussing her out, telling her, do you want your ass to get back in the hospital? And I'm sitting here, your tone, okay? First of all, being that I've had an experience of damn near dying and wanting to get back into the game, kid, prematurely, and everybody telling me have a seat or whatever, I understand where Spice is coming from. I get it. But at the same time, I get where Shekinah and them is coming from. Sit down. Everybody sit down and heal. That would be best. Because you really won't be able to perform if your ass is in a box. Sorry. Another rehearsal studio with Erica Banks and Amy. Amy ends up saying she hasn't performed in like over a year just due to family, personal issues, okay? And plus, it's her first time doing South by Southwest. Erica is like, why is this your first time performing in a year? And she's like, family stuff, you know, and I don't know nothing about her family, but she ended up saying that her and her sisters and her mom are like the Black Kardashians. And I'm like, I ain't heard of y'all, but I got to look it up. But either way, we get introduced to her family in the next episode. But I'm kind of like, Erica, honey, should nobody stop your paper? Okay? Now, granted, you're on the show, so apparently you're doing something right. But at the same time, honey, toxic is toxic, okay? And if it's not making money, it's not making sense. But if it's fucking with your peace of mind, it's really not making sense at all. Angel, who is Spice's friend, ended up telling Spice that Mita, the friend, was the one who leaked the stuff about Spice damn near being dead on social media. Which brings me to Sierra and Eric. This was a part of the episode that I was like, we didn't even need to see this because it was too much back and forth over nothing. I didn't get no meat at all. It was 2 buns. Eric said that she doesn't pay him no mind. I don't get no love in my own house. He says, ever since you figured out that I be in mommy mode, it's like you don't get it. Then he ends up saying he initially did not want to be with a woman that had kids. And I'm sitting here where like, what in the hell did you propose, Kelly Price, friend? I'm very confused. Do you think these kids are going to vanish? No, ma'am. Pam. And then when y'all have kids, what do you think is going to happen? Even when you get married, when you have a blended family, okay? People think that different people come over than people. It does not, honey. That means blended fam bam. That means, okay, what you say happened with the children? Oh, okay, let me go ahead and write that down in the schedule. Especially when you get married. You done inherited it. Some kids. And over time, you figure that out. So I think Eric done came in automatically with the wrong hat on. Wrong attitude. No, it's not just you and her no more. Absolutely not. No, it's not gonna happen. You gotta change your mentality, friend. Get the fuck out. Okay? That's just how that goes. So no, until he changes that perspective, it's just gonna be negative, negative, negative. And they didn't have a conversation before this. That's all I can say about it. Because I don't see that working. Go see the people so that y'all can get a mighty divorce. Because I don't think that's gonna work. It's not gonna work. Down below in the comment section, I would love to know, what did you think about this episode? I feel like this season's just gonna be messy, as per usual. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next one. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye. The minute that man, honey, would have went through my baby mess, okay, and talking bad to my children, you can get the fuck out. Excuse me, get the fuck out, sir. All of your shit is gone somewhere, and you can get the fuck out. That's just, Child Sierra, a good one. Honey, when you start messing with people's kids, I'll be damned. You say you're not comfortable. My baby's not comfortable. And that's the problem, friend. Have a nice day. I don't get that. Honey, you want to know something that butters my toast? Fuck around with some kids. That's when I got a problem. Okay, adults, we can go back. We can handle that. But fuck around with some innocent children? Oh, we got a problem. He's not rap tight. His bow is not on the present. That's all I have to say about that.